Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime. Safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. He'll go with Bill. That's Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
At the 41-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's in! Savion Williams. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 2nd down, Penix. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Penix. And he'll get about 8 on that one. And most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
In the run, out of the gun, here comes Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. From the 21, here's 2nd and 7.
At the Commanders.
Penix now off the bootleg. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And he's taken down there.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Handoff now for Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 15. 32-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. Headed left. 5 times a Pro Bowler. That's Joey Bosa getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Penix. A short one there to Bellinger. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's in. What a drop. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown Atlanta.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First down. Daniel. Now he takes off. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a pay. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll get into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Commanders. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off in 6.
14. Falcons 10.
Here's Carlson now. They'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set up. 18 cock. Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
You've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Forced out left. Taking off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's second and
inches.
At the 27-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. But I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive?
To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Goop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. 14.
Young Way Crew to kick off for Atlanta.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Out to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
It's a gain of 8. Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. Washington. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Daniels to throw on second down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Daniels sacked. A 15-yard loss. And it's third down.
One final throw before the break. This one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
14.
This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ready? Liking 18. Hut, go. Hut.
You're going to go play action with Penix. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Ready? Cover 19.
Now Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Rolling to the left. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 22.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and
Ball
goal.
sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Go. Go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coot for the point after. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Coot for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tigers.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the shoot.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to be like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Let's go now.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Room to run at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good, and the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 14.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Play fake. Here's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Daniels. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Joey Bosa getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh no, back over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by